Yo, what is good? What is going on? And welcome back to another video. So today's officially day 155 days of my NoFap journey. Bro, today was just a solid day. Like, ain't shit crazy going on. Only downside was that although productive, I didn't hit the charts the way I was supposed to. Like, I was on them, but I wasn't like focused on like my favorite pair, and I completely missed. It was like a 90 pip drop that I should have caught, but it's alright though. Yeah, that shit breaks my heart. Like, and it was crazy because I'm just like doing some studying and stuff, and I say, hey, let me go ahead and look at my pair, because you know what it was. After I caught, after I caught the buy on Monday, it's been consolidating ever since, and so I was like, it's just gonna consolidate for a minute, but that doesn't mean don't look at it. You feel me? So, as a new trader, it's great when you can identify market structure. It's great when you have that one pair that you kind of know or are learning how it moves, and like I said, just focus on that one pair. Don't get too far ahead of yourself. You know what I mean? Like, don't jump into crypto, don't jump into gold, or indexes. Like, they whew. Yeah, a small move is a lot of bread. So just be careful. Good risk management. But yeah. So lesson learned today. Even though it consolidated for a full 3 days after Monday. Let me see. Oh, let me shrink this a little. Shrink it. Yeah. Like, I caught it back here. Yeah, on the second. Caught it. Boom. I got all of that. And then it just danced. Kind of went down to my support. Went up a little bit. Dropped down below it still. So it consolidated up here. Dropped. Then consolidated some more around my support zone. And then, yeah, it hit a double top. Booyah! 90 pips. And even if I caught it after that first bearish engulfing candle, yeah, like, I still got 80 pips off that. You feel me? But it's alright though. Like, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Yeah, the market's closed tomorrow. It'll probably still go down to my other level of support. So this top area, that's my daily, and that's my 4 hour. About another 20 pips to the 4 hour. It might do a little retest before dropping down and closing out for the weekend. But yeah, man. So again, lesson learned, that even if you identify that a pair or whatever is consolidating, just take a look at it every single day. Make that your routine. Don't just get in the habit of, don't get me wrong, when it's consolidating, you don't want to trade. And just having that mindset, that's what had me not look at it. And then I don't look at it, and then I miss the next move. So it is what it is, though. Yeah, we're going into the weekend, so I'll be looking more at XRP, Litecoin, Dash, all the cryptos, because they run 24/7 all throughout the weekend. But yeah, man. Outside of that, everything was solid today. Again, just being intentionally more mindful about my energies, which just help. It's helped a lot, because you don't get too caught up in things outside of your control, and also too, you don't become overly worried when you can't identify when something is happening, or when you can't identify why you're having a feeling. I think before, too often, you would get like a weird feeling, right? But then you would become even more worried about that feeling when you can't pinpoint where it's from. Whereas now, yeah, I might catch a feeling, or energy, whatever you want to call it, and even if I can't identify where it's from, I don't stress about it anymore. I don't allow it to become like a seed of extra anxiety or worry. It's like, okay. It's like, I'm not sure where this is from, but I acknowledge it exists, and I move on, and that's it. Like, and I don't know. Like I said, just my back is always itching. But yeah, man. Like, just having that level of control, mentally and emotionally, it's amazing. It is amazing and just a really big sign of just growth. You know, just as a person, like we shouldn't be, well, as men, I should say, we shouldn't be these overly emotional and just imbalanced, you know, people. You know, and yeah, like that's just really like that's just where I'm at for today. I kind of had a feeling I wasn't gonna have too much to say because I know, and it's weird. It kind of happens that way. It's like I'll have like a day or two where I'm speaking a lot, and then a couple other days where it's just like, yo, like today's just a regular day. Like, of course, no urges or anything like that. And I think that has more to do with the fact that I'm just in a better mental and emotional space. You know, because I say it all the time. You know, an urge is simply a coping mechanism. You have an urge because there's something about your life that you feel bad about, or something about your life, or an event, an experience, a relationship, whatever it is. There's something that you keep thinking of that makes you feel down and out. And so when, unfortunately, the brain, it's an amazing device. It'll just replay shit over and over and over and over and over, and because of that, you can't escape the emotions behind it. You can't escape that feeling of feeling like shit, feeling like, damn, I'm missing out on this experience, or I'm missing out on happiness because I don't have this thing or this person in my life. You know, and then of course, the best way to kind of make yourself feel better again is to tap into a FAP session, you know, where you're more or less fantasizing about the woman on screen to a degree of, you know, you're kind of tricking yourself into feeling like, okay, well, this is someone who wants me, and I'm pleasing her, and I'm making her happy. And then, of course, yeah, when you release, you get all the dopamine going, you get the nice little head rush, and you feel complete in a way. Like, you know, it's like just getting that rush makes you feel excuse me, makes you feel not only happy, but you feel like, okay, great, I was of good use and of good service to someone, specifically this woman. You know, I've made her feel good, you know, even though you're just by yourself. But that's the simulation that you produce when you do FAP. And like I said, it's not in a true sexual response. It's because there's something else going on in your life, a thought, a person, or something that you haven't been able to escape. And when you can't escape it, unfortunately, you step into this realm of, you know, anxiety and depression. And to escape that, now we turn to this. Some people turn to drugs, others turn to alcohol, some people turn to porn. It's all a coping mechanism. It is. But either way, I'm gonna leave it at that because I definitely want to hop back on the charts. I'm kind of mad at myself for missing that move. But again, like I said, it is what it is. The chart's always moving. You know, I just gotta now I know what to do, right? So every time you make a mistake or every time you lose a trade, guess what? It is a lesson, because you're going to learn what not to do, to where eventually you almost kind of are out of mistakes. And now what? You're just in profit. Like I said, that one dude, he made 1.3 million in a week in our group, and he made like he's been averaging like 100K plus a day, just trading. I think he trades on Bitcoin because Bitcoin produces a lot of profits, also a lot of losses, but he has his system in place to where, yeah, like he's killing the game right now. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna leave it at that. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all, and as always, when we get up in the morning, we're gonna show gratitude, okay, to God, to the universe, and be grateful for the things that we have in our life. For the more grateful we are, the more grateful we feel, we can then manifest all the things that we want in this life and create a much happier life for ourselves, because we're full of light, love, and just positive energy. All right? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much, and we'll do it again tomorrow for day 156. All right? Later.